Hello. It's been quite a year. To be quite frank, I thought we would be ending off the year in E206, eating cookies and talking about what we're gonna do next year, or what everyone's plans are. But due to a certain COVID-19, we are not allowed to do that. Yet, as certain people say, whether to be corny or whether to cheer up their friends, don't cry that it's over, smile that it happened. I think I messed that quote out. That's whatever. But let's just look back and see what we did all year. I think a good point to kick off our year was that we went to Bonfire, and at Bonfire we totally didn't just monopolize drinks to make sure that a ton of thirsty high schoolers were able to survive because they had liquid intake. But I think the more important aspect of what we did was that we collected shoes. Ladies and gentlemen, we collected a ton of shoes.
We're here at Corona del Sol, where Miss Palmer's Deca students are participating in a really unique community service project. Students are counting thousands of shoes that they've collected that will benefit those in need.
So we're working with a company that's called Shoes for Hearts. Their goal is to help provide shoes for people around the world who just don't have shoes or need shoes that are more conducive for the environments that they're in. So this year, two of my DECA students and I decided to set a goal of collecting 2,500 pairs of shoes. What we're hoping is that they will go to a third world country down in South America where women can buy these shoes at a minimal cost, and then they can clean them up and sell them in their own businesses in order to help support their families.
So mostly I got the shoes from teachers and students. So Tiffany and I also got shoes. We asked our friends, can you look around? I rated my whole house, telling teachers oh, you can give your students extra credit opportunities, and we have something called CDS TV where it's announcements, and so we promoted through there and social media, asking student council, we have a bonfire saying that for admission fee, can they do 2 pairs of shoes? And so that's how we got most of these shoes from. And so this is my role, trying to help and make sure we got the pairs and they're nice and neat, and they're in good shape, and so they're rubber band neatly.
It makes me happy that I can help other people, and it taught me stuff about landfill, how it's harmful for the environment, and how there's other people who need shoes too, and I'm not a spoiled brat. If I look into my closet, I'm gonna be oh, I don't have anything to wear. I'll think about that differently next time.
The next cool thing we did as a club is we went to the retail conference at the Diamondbacks game where everyone broke up into different groups. I didn't really take any pictures and I didn't really get any, so please enjoy the screenshot that Miss Palmer took of our Instagram page that you can follow. I think the next thing we did in terms of pure chronology is we went to ASU for a district competition. We brought 9 people and we took back 9 medals, which is really impressive. Congratulations, everyone. But I think what stood out to me is that we actually had a lot of active participants and a lot of new faces, so it's pretty good to see. Next up we have our state competition, and from the pictures I'm looking at right now, it looks like everyone had a great time. Everyone's got smiles on their faces. I know I had a wonderful time. Congratulations to everyone that won an award. You guys did a great job. And congratulations to Miss Palmer, who won a Distinguished Member Award. Congratulations to our chapter as a whole. We are a century chapter, which means we have about 90 coerced members that we force to join and never show up. And we also have us here. And congratulations to Mr. Lohman for getting recognized for his years of service. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. And this happened.
Congratulations to Eric Urban, Yoga Sashwan, Robert Zeng, and Nushan Behera.
I think the best part of this was, out of the whole entire state and even the whole entire region, the only people for Arizona to make it were all from Corona del Sol. Unfortunately, we didn't go to Nashville this year, but hopefully we'll see you next year. Wait. To our seniors that are graduating this year, thank you. Thank you for joining DECA. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to interact, and thank you for just being a friend to all of us. Made DECA feel a lot more homey as a family instead of a club. It's always hard to leave, but I reassure you that the memories and the time that we spent together in Deca won't be forgotten in the near future. I really don't have anything else to say except for congratulations, and until we meet again.